Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown with Commodity Consulting in Moultrie, Georgia, with some commodity comments for Tuesday. It's about 2:50 Eastern Time. We pretty much had a ruckus day today, but we'll just get right to it. Cotton sharply lower today. New crop December around 8,400, down 145. There was a little bit of rain falling around in northwestern Texas beyond the Lubbock area, but I don't think that was particularly widespread. It's just kind of interesting that of late the market's had some friendly news. That is to say, Texas forecast hot and dry, the Delta too wet to plant, national planted acres, progress running behind, and yet the market couldn't rally yesterday, closed 30 lower. It fell out today. There's an old market maxim that goes, if there's a bull market that gets bull news, but it doesn't act bullish, then it must not be bullish. And so I think, so if you ask, well, why is the market down? I think the market's dialed in and factored in all those fundamentals. And so we'll see what tomorrow might bring. We're approaching the seasonal time when the market might begin some type of descent, although it may hang around here a little bit. But we're coming into the end of the month, so that's pretty crucial, I would think. Over in the grains today, of course, corn was the big story. The USDA reported that 71% of the corn is now planted. That was a record pace for last week. A week ago, we were 28% planted. I read several articles that suggested that the American corn farmer planted an area the size of the country of Ireland in about 1 week. And so corn took that pretty hard, fell out, but lo and behold, came back. As a matter of fact, December corn closed unchanged. July corn down 9 cents, but that's because a correction in the bull spreads. Wheat today managed to cut its losses somewhat, although it did close lower. I think the wheat crop is still under stress in this country, but over in some other foreign areas, Australia, Russia, the Ukraine, I think the crop's doing a little better. U.S. wheat may be a little high price, so it struggles under that. In the beans today, you see spot cash bean, July beans up 14 cents. New crop beans settled down 4 cents, but at one time they were positive as well. I guess in summary, the notion of planting delays is now old news. We're going to get the crop in the ground, be that as it may. We may come up short corn acres, maybe short some cotton acres, but nonetheless, we're going to move, ahead as you go into the month of June and start watching other weather events. It seems to us it's mighty obvious that for the corn market to break, and that's why it has not. I think overall, long term, we will see a decline in the grains, but there's just enough of uncertainty here that might keep this market buoyed up a little bit. So let's see what tomorrow brings. Give us a call, 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.